Good evening.
Good evening, Melissa. How are you?
Fine, thank you, Juliano. And you?
Okay. What about you? What's the vacation last week?
No, I was traveling for some family reasons. So, but there was
All
no
right.
vacation. No vacation. No, no, no.
All right. And the meeting was nice last week.
Yeah, there was a lot of people. Oh, there was a
No,
lot of people. Oh.
two new students. I remember Carlos.
Ah.
Um,
Uh-huh.
I don't remember because I have a lot of friends and I forget the names, but
Mm-hmm.
I remember your name and remember um, and the other students. But
Mm-hmm.
it was it's fine. It's fine.
Okay. That
I
was
remember
good.
Aurelia. I remember. I don't know. I remember the new students, Carlos. Yes, Carlos and Julian Camilo. Okay, and talking about different is about to be easy. For today,
Okay.
talking about present progressive, and the topic is frontiers. Mm, and I don't know, you're talking about frontiers.
Okay. Maybe we are going to talk about the problems that are in Venezuela. I think so.
Yes, it's true. And Nicaragua too.
And
And
Ecuador.
the other thing,
Mm-hmm.
what do you think about Mocoa? This
I that
disaster.
was that was really
Not good.
sad. I have my heart like crying because ay, you imagine all those little children, the little kids without parents, without fathers, and those persons that are disappeared, and all those families that are separate about that disaster. That is
Yeah,
really that was really horrible. That new.
yeah, that's
I
right.
am so I am so in shock. I think that all Colombia is in shock with that new.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
We talk now with the teacher Arelis.
I don't know where is Miss Arelis.
No. Probably she's busy. She's
Good
busy with
afternoon,
the.
guys. How are you?
Hello,
Okay.
Aurelia. I know. Yes. Hello, Aurelia.
Hello, how are you?
Fine, thank you. And you?
How are you, Aurelia? Talk to me now.
Fine, thank you. And you, Juliano, how are you?
I'm okay. I was a meeting right now at the school, because yesterday talking about that meeting, and right now start ready now.
Yes, we're ready.
And Melissa, how was your travel?
Good. It was really good. It was like a really fast travel, so didn't enjoy a lot the travel, but was good.
Good evening, everybody. How are you?
Hello, Miss Arelis. Fine, thank you. And you?
Fine, thanks a God. I'm waiting for the other students. I
Yes.
don't know if we getting today or not. Javier and Carlos, I don't know today.
Let me write them in WhatsApp because
Right, please.
Good afternoon, Miss Arelis.
What, Juliano? What did you say?
Good
How are
afternoon.
you, Arelis?
Fine, Juliano, with so much working, so much activities. I'm so
Oh,
tired. Really.
oh,
We
Many
need we need we need the
so
rest of
tired, yeah.
thank
Many studies, so many jobs, we have many activities. Yes.
right,
And
that's
now,
right.
Juliano, we have to talk about many things. For example, you have, you say frontiers, isn't it? Yes,
Yes, I'm ready about that because I got the topic too.
frontiers. And the other thing that you are talking about is the natural disaster that happen in these days.
by Mocoa. That was
Yeah,
Okay,
really
Mocoa is
so
so good.
yes,
bad.
That's right.
The terrible. And we are talking about two topics about the natural disaster, about the frontiers, and we have to review about present progressive. It's
Okay, that is
Mhm.
fine.
yes, and I don't know with the other students because we have to start the class.
Let's start and then
Okay,
when
Yes.
they
start.
appear.
Okay, I will share a video about Mr. Bean.
Mr.
It is
Bean, yes,
about the present progressive.
that's right.
I will
That's
share
right.
with you. Wait a moment.
Okay, it's fine. Let's start with that.
But the internet is so slowly. Okay.
Good.
Now, can you see? Can you watch the video?
Yes,
Yes.
I
Yes,
want
teacher.
to do
Okay. Please give me examples about the progressive, a simple sentence in the all everything happened at Mr. Bean.
okay. Only about Mr. Bean, simple examples.
Yes.
Okay.
And progressive.
Talking
Yes.
about in present, right? But right now,
Yes.
I'm speaking English with you and continue. I'm watching video, the Mr. Beans too. And in negative form, for example, I'm not speaking when watching a video. And the other thing is Mr. Bean is the Joker man and continue uh, is the person he's trying with the worker because he trying to sleep, but at the end relaxing because at the hospital don't have a problem. In, in question is Mr. Bean enjoying the hospital right now? That question is about Aurelia.
Uh, okay, there are another example of present progressive in the Mr. Bean um, comic. Well, first of all, the present progressive indicates that an action that is happening now, and we can and also we add the ing at the end. Example: at the first time of the movie of the video, sorry, Mr. Bean sleeping. So Mr. Bean is sleeping is a present progressive phrase. Another one, the man, the men are working. There is another present progressive. Um, and when Mr. Bean get out of the window, Mr. Bean is shouting. So there is another present progressive sentence. And when he starts cooking, all those delicious food is Mr. Bean is cooking. There is another present progressive sentences. So that's it.
Yes, you're right. Do you hear me? Um, so
Talking about
yes, the present progressive is like you are already said. If we can make it with be and eng. For an example, or the verb and eng. Like you have said, Juliano, it could be in a positive form, in a negative form, and in a negative form. So first, it could be Mr. Beans is cooking. Another example, um, um, the man aren't doing a good job, and in an interrogative way, it could be are are no is Mr. Sorry, is Mr. Beans cooking, for an example, no, or do nothing, is Mr. Beans cooking.
okay, I see now, Aurelia, the other thing is use the WH question. For example, what is Mr. Bean doing?
Oh yes.
Uh,
Right.
that's right.
Or where is he cooking?
Right. What is he cooking?
Uh-huh.
And the answer too. And the other topic, I don't know if necessarily talking about or the oral. What do you think, Melissa? And I
Mhm.
see the other student here, Javier, too.
Mhm.
Melissa is done.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm listening.
All right, it's okay. I have the other question about present
And
continuous.
you know, boys, I remember that when I was learning English, that there are some cases when we have to duplicate the consonant, sorry,
The consonant. The
the
consonant.
consonant, no? For an example,
Yeah.
I remember for run is running with double N, no?
Ah, yeah, you're talking about the rules, no?
Yes, yes.
You're
Mm-hmm.
talking about the rules. I know. When you use ing, example, the first rules when at the end with the verb, at the end use the consonant, behind that start with the vowel with consonant, put at the end w consonant. Okay, it's different rules about that.
Yes.
Okay, that is good. And I'm watching too exercise on affirmative sentences. Is exercise about that, teacher Arelis?
Yes, I will send a link. Everybody we are develop and everybody we are writing. Okay, I send in the chat of group and everybody are writing in the same time.
You
Okay.
can send it
Can you
again
see?
the okay, yes, I see.
And everybody we are writing and giving the answer. Okay, Javier, are you
Okay.
listening to us?
Yes, I'm listening to you.
Okay, start
We,
the exercise and I don't know, Melissa is writing or Liano, everybody are writing and give the answer. Okay, and
Okay.
are reading.
Okay.
But we write the answers in the chat.
Yes.
Yes, in the moment, just a moment. For example, in the second
Okay.
sentence,
Uh-huh.
Excuse me.
write first and somebody
No.
read.
Okay.
Okay, I have a doubt. For example, we have the sentence, the first one.
Okay.
I love to read a book. I have to read. I am reading a book. This is the exercise we have to do.
And share in the screen, please. Share in the screen your papers or your
Uh,
link. Everybody, we are checking.
yes. Yes. I got it. I got it.
Okay, share.
Yes. Sure. Okay.
Now, I was listening somebody so lowly. I don't know
Javier,
what happened. Yes. Isu?
Javier have like a problem with the microphone. I don't know.
I don't know what happened. Let's start first
if
with
you want, we can
sentence.
begin. Okay.
Okay, Aurelia, if you want, you can start.
Okay, it's okay. So the number two, it could be it is raining, no?
Okay. It is ready. Number three
Yeah.
is he is
Please,
repeating.
but share your links, please. Share in the screen, please. I want to see.
Uh, the what? Sorry.
Share your links. I want to see the exercise because you
Yes.
are
I
writing to
was.
you are writing
Okay.
in
Ah,
this
okay,
moment.
okay.
Okay.
It's,
Can you hear me?
mm,
Can you hear me?
Mm, no, it's sorry. We are listening.
Okay. Salud.
Oh, thank you, sorry. That's really, um,
Aurelian Javier, please a favor. Send me information by Excel, by Gmail, please.
Okay.
In this day, please, because I have to send this Friday all classes about with you. I need Aurelian Javier perfils, okay? About the Excel.
I have to
I send that paper
exercise.
by Gmail, okay? Last week, I sent last week that paper.
In an Excel document.
okay, teacher, I will send it at night.
I wait for this. Ready? Are you finished? I'm waiting for you. Now you're writing, now
I
writing, I'm
I
talking, I'm reading.
I send the link. I don't know if that is the activity. I'm send the link. I sent
Can you
the
share?
link.
Can you share in the screen?
Ah,
Yes, I was. I want to share in the screen by everybody who reading and writing. What are you
no.
doing?
Share. I don't know how to do that.
Melissa will be sharing the paper and everybody will make a reading, okay? The second of
Mm-hmm.
the
I don't know how to do that.
Melissa, Melissa,
How to share the screen? I don't know how to do that. Ah, okay. Let me see if that is. No, no, that I don't know. I don't know how to share.
You know,
Listo.
you have
Okay.
to put a green
Okay.
and
Okay.
share
Okay.
the
Okay. Okay.
screen. What,
a
what did
green
you
part.
do? What did you do, Melissa? Because I
I
went,
don't know
oh,
what
you
I'm doing.
too.
I don't know what I'm
know what are you
doing.
doing. I don't know what
Okay,
I'm
but this is my activity, and I check it, and it said great. All answers are correct. I don't know.
okay. Read the second sentence and Juliana not
Okay,
in the TV and Amelia the
Okay.
phone.
okay. Said one. I am reading a book.
Okay, the
A
second
book.
But
is, it, oh, sorry. Okay, the number two, it is raining.
Yes.
but boys, I don't know, no, but I don't know why. Uh, okay, no, no, sorry, I don't say anything.
Unfinished.
I don't know how what I'm doing, but I'm
Yes,
reading
it was,
my answer.
in my exercise, it was saying exercise on negative sentence. Transform the
Oh, you
sentences
do that negative
below
sentence.
into negative sentences. So I was
Oh,
doing asking it. Okay, that's right. Okay.
okay. Try to set the
Okay, I'm
Happen.
reading.
Please,
The first one is I
baby,
am
why are you doing this? What are
the
you
first
doing? Are you
I am
pushing, baby?
reading.
Who continue? Who continue?
Me,
I
If you
don't
want to
know.
me,
tell, we are in the three, no?
In the number three, yes.
He is repairing his bike.
That's correct.
Yes, it's true.
Number
we
Yes.
are
4.
watching.
Oh, go ahead.
We are watching a video.
I didn't hear you. Oh, yeah.
Okay. I
Yes. Okay.
Javier, I
The
think
five sentence.
you
The
have a
person.
problem with the microphone, Javier.
Uh,
Really low.
Okay, I'm going to try in English again.
Okay, the numbers five, Juliano.
okay, number 5. The cat is sleeping on the chair.
Yes, I have it.
Um,
Number 6.
Jane and Emily are doing their homework.
Okay, that is correct.
mhm.
And number
Number 7, Bill is waiting at the bill stop.
and the backstop. Good. Number 8. We are listening to the radio.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
Anybody are sharing the link? Anybody are sharing? I can see anybody. I need nothing.
I don't know how to do that, Miss Areli. I don't know how to share the link. I don't know how to do.
Juliano, don't share the
I
screen.
have the same problem. I can do
What is it?
the sharing, but I need to know who people
Okay, continue.
explain
Continue
me.
to read, please.
Okay, then we're the number nine. The number nine is the children are playing a game.
Okay, the children are to play. Right. Number 10. Laura is walking the dog.
That's right. And we finish.
I need it. I need help. I need to explain because about the technology, you know I have a problem, but I need to know how share and hang out the exercise.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you, Javier. Sorry.
I really have a problem with the microphone.
¿Sí? Javier, I can see twice. Javier, I can see
Yes,
twice.
I don't know why. Oh, there are two higher.
Is
Ah,
a
no,
clone?
it's the same.
Is a clone?
Okay. Hangout and direct.
I need to.
There are two Javier. There are now two Javier.
It's, it's twice. Javier one, Javier two, twice.
It's a crazy.
Exercise. Continue.
Okay.
Continue with the negative 40.
What exercise? The negative sentences.
Yes.
The negative sentences? Okay, I've already done those.
Put your here. Put your
Hear me
here.
now?
Sentence.
Yes.
Yes, I hear you. I hear you. Okay. Now, the negative sentence. Start, Javier.
Negative sentence.
Okay.
Start.
With the, okay, with the same. I am not reading a book.
No, there is a link under the exercise that says in blue exercise on negative sentence, and
There are
other
other,
neg-
yes,
there are other
other
sentences
sentences.
that we have to. An example, the first one is I am not watching TV.
Hmm.
Oh,
And the
oh,
number two, it will be I am not talking.
oh, that's right. I am not
Javier,
talking.
are you
Number
ready?
three.
Start again.
I am not talking. Number two.
Number two, excellent.
Number
That's good.
two.
All right. You are writing in the link, yes?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Yes, I want to see that. Yes, continue.
The
Um,
number three, they are not drawing.
I am not talking.
Yes.
Number four,
Number four. Number four.
sorry.
There is no opening the window.
Uh-huh. Number five would be Angela is not cleaning the bathroom.
That's right.
Yes.
Everybody agree? Yes.
Number six. We are not helping in the garden.
Yes. Continue.
Yes. The number seven, it could be you are not singing.
Right. Number eight. It is not raining.
Number nine, she is not joking.
Number 10 is
I'm
okay.
sorry.
You have it. No, you have it. Continue.
Okay.
Okay.
I am not tidying up my room.
Yes.
It's correct.
Check your answer. Check your answers, please.
I don't know, teacher. I just put in compartir mi pantalla, and the the app asked me what's kind
Here.
of screen I want to share, and
But
I put my internet, and I don't know what's happened. It doesn't
and,
share anything.
and that is also my problem. I can't
Yes.
share
So
the screen. I don't know what is the problem
The,
here.
Yeah,
sharing the
check the
password.
answer in the score. By when check the
maybe
answer in the score. When
The score
it say
is
check answer
under for
100%.
yes, because we
100%.
have all make it right, no?
Yeah.
Yes.
Intelligent is so smart.
Yes.
Please continue in exercise 1 question 1. This in this sentence you have put in order. You can see
Okay.
in order,
Exercise some
please.
questions.
Write first, and we start to read.
Okay.
Right.
Number two, because number
Exercise some questions.
But first write. First write, after we read. Okay.
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 First write.
¿Puedes bajar un poquito, por favor?
Ready, Melissa?
I finish.
Me too.
Dream teacher, I have adopted.
I
Okay, start.
Okay, the first one. Is Peter going to the cinema?
Okay.
the second one, are they playing a game?
Okay. Number three. Is she
The
listening
third one,
to the radio?
the fourth one,
Okay.
am I dreaming?
Very good.
Yes. The fifth one. Are they packing their bags?
The sixth one, are you doing the washing up?
Okay. Number seven. Are we talking too fast?
Number 8, are they cleaning the windows?
Number 9. Is she watching the news?
Number 10, are you pulling my leg?
My, good. That's right.
Yay.
Point.
That is all. I have adopted, excuse
And,
me.
and
I have to send a screenshot, or where do I have to send this or how? I
I
have
want to
problem with
know
my
the share. I want to know the share screen, but I don't know what is the trouble.
Yes. For me, I have
And
the
what
same
is the
thing.
score? You check the answers? Are you checking the
Yes.
answers? What is
Yeah,
the score?
Yes,
all
100.
correct.
I too.
Yes. 100%.
Okay. Do you have some doubts about this topic? Or do you understand the present progressive?
Okay. The other.
Do you have some doubts or everything is clear?
everything
No,
is
I don't have.
clear.
I think
I
everything
I
is
think
It's
clear
everything is
for me
it's
clear.
so
too.
easy because we are making it's so easy. Now I don't know what have to make because I want topic and here describing actions in present progressive. But I want to make this exercise. Anybody can share in the screen? Juliano, no? Javier,
Yes. No, this is
I did
impossible for
something
me.
here.
I don't
share
know
I don't
about
know if
that.
I could
in
share it.
action? Nothing.
Could you
No,
tell
no.
me?
We are based.
I need a person help me because I can't do it. I can't do it about that.
Actions.
Okay.
For example, okay, we have to describe the picture, this action is in progress. Start Juliano, please.
Okay. So I go and check
Well, we
that.
have to
Okay.
exercise.
Describe the picture.
Yes,
Okay, I start. Okay, the picture I watching that. Let me see. The man is have a presentation. The other is running. The other is acting. I think. What happened about the picture?
Wait,
What
wait,
happened about
wait.
the picture?
Wait a moment, wait a moment. I got it. Continue.
Okay, okay. And the other guy, I think, in the presentation, the other is jumping, and the other dancing. The other guy is hungry, I think. The other is leaving the girl, and the other, I think, is walking, but thinking about it, something bad. And the girl probably have a presentation. Like the actions, I think, in the present progressive. It's all.
I put over the mouse. Javier, describe the action.
Okay. He's sleeping. Sorry, no. He's in the bed. He's sleeping. She's waking up. He's reading a book. He's thinking on his bed. I don't know what is he doing.
I think it's sleeping.
Just thinking. He's reading the newspaper. He's watching TV. He's reading a book. She's sleeping too. She's doing her, and I don't know what is she doing there
He's
on
doing poo poo.
the doing
Number two is number
oh,
In the bathroom.
doing
He's
the
doing
bathroom.
number two.
picture
Sit at the
is
toilet. Sitting on the toilet.
Aurelia.
Sitting on the toilet. Sitting.
Was it right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And who is next?
I don't change. Can you see that?
Okay. Okay. So, the woman is walking with her baby. The children are playing. Um, the man is going a job. The other woman is cooking. The other man is working with a laptop. I don't know what he's doing. His man is like a plan, and he's working, no? Um, um, the other one is driving. The other man is looking at a phone. I think that is a phone, or what is that? Yeah, phone. And this girl is uh, hearing music. That's all, no?
Yes. Continue with
Me. This is a small picture. No, it's really small. Let me see. There is a woman. Okay. Yeah, change it. Okay.
Yes.
He there is a man that is shopping. Um, there is a woman that is walking with the dog. There is a woman that is doing the laundry. A man that is tidying his bed. That is washing the dishes. A woman that is eating. Um, Another woman that is watering the plants.
Ready?
Yes.
Okay, I will send a link about applying the simple quiz about the, my God, it's good. Wait, wait,
A quiz.
wait,
There.
but it's
Oh,
in
okay,
English.
okay.
Express and progressive. Imagine quiz. No. Present progressive Spanish. No quiere servir. Now, it's 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock.
We don't have to apply
Yes.
because the quiz don't have to.
Okay.
Have to.
Ah, okay.
How many
Now,
questions?
Stan, we have only 1 hour to talk, and you like to talk so much. You love to talk. And I don't know if we begin to start about the natural disaster.
No disasters.
The
Yeah, because
happening.
Javier, we have two topics. One of the topics that we are going to talk and we are going to debate is about the natural disaster that happened in at Mocoa. So if something or what you share what your opinion about that. For example, for me, um, I was when some of my partners told me, "Do you see or did you know about the Mocoa's disaster?" I didn't know what's going on. So at the news, news, as you know, RCN, Caracol Radio, and so on, news about three rivers that there was, how do you say it, grows up and destroy like the half or maybe all that small part of the country that is Mocoa. And when I read the news, there was like 115 persons that were dead. So people and some of science, some important people told that is like that news was like the Armeros news, because it was all Colombia was like in shock. When I get home, I watched that there was more than 150 persons that were dead, and there was a lot of small kids about 4, 3, 5 years old that lost their parents and were taken to the Instituto de Bienestar Familiar. There was a lot of family that get separated of that. There was a huge loss of houses, of beds, and all the hospital were like full of injured persons. So it was like a for me because I am thinking about that small kids that lost their parents and what they are going to do now, what they are going to do in the future, and maybe we have to think what is going to do our president Juan Manuel Santos about this problem because it is really really terrible. So my opinion about the Mocoa's disaster.
Talk about that.
Okay. I could see the news, and it was horrible. I think it's, as you say, is similar to the other avalanche. I don't know about that because I saw the news a little. I had to went to work, but I knew that it was for about 200 deaths. 200 deaths
A lot.
that were a lot that were rescued from the mood, and it is a shame, really a shame. I think the government has to do something. We are here a little worried too because in Villavicencio there is a great mountain, and they always say that there is um, there is a place where there is a lot of like a river, but it's up on the mountain, and when rains a lot, it could happen something like happened on Mocoa, and
That's
it's a
terrible.
little worried. That's yeah, because Villavicencio is in I don't know, it's really really down the mountain, and I don't know a lot about Mocoa. I'm just here reading about that. I don't know what to
Yeah.
say.
Okay.
That's all parts of the city. That's all. I don't know.
Okay.
Okay, if you want, I can follow. Well, it happens the same that Melissa to me. For example, my mother is not living here in Colombia. She lives in Ecuador, and I was not knowing about this tragedy, you know. And she called me like very preoccupied, and she asked me if I was fine. And I said, "Yes, but why? I don't know what's happened." And then she told me that what happened in Mocoa. No? So next, I just turn on the TV, like the terrible thing that's happened over there. I knew that there are already yes 200 people. Um, I don't know. I think there are so many things to talk about that. Maybe can you imagine that the people that they
Yeah.
don't have any power, any local power, any gas or telephone, without the more important thing that is water, So imagine, for
Yeah.
example, here in Palmira when the Rio um, um, get so much water, and a very high damage in the aquarium. So, and we were here in Palmira without clean water during 3 days, and it was terrible. So imagine now those poor people. I don't know. It has to be very, 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 very hard. And what you are saying, Melissa, that's true. That right now, they are happening also thing, but all the children that lost their parents, it affected all their life, no? Because well, yes, right now they don't have house and nothing, but next in 5 years, in 10 years, they don't recuperate anything. So it's really, it's something that, for an example, yes, they will repair the city with all the damage, no? But the affectional, I don't know, the yes, the feelings, the feelings, what are feeling the people, is really really hard.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't Juliano, you want to say something?
Okay, I'm finished with that. Okay, uh, because about the weather is crazy right now in Colombia and the whole of the world, but especially whole Colombia has a big problem because rain a lot, but the other thing is the government, I think, don't pay attention. For example, in Cali, the Caucasus River is so big and nearly to the neighborhoods live over there, and the people don't have any attention about that. What happened?
Yeah, that's right.
Construction, the big construction, for example, near to a river, and don't pay attention. All people thinking about that is need money, the government, and helper. But what happened?
Mm-hmm.
The people, uh, corrupted people, send to the other people need, for example, said, I don't have a house, I need the government help. But really, the problem is that people ubicated in the other places, but continued living over there. Right now in Cali, the mayor tried to the people go now there and say, don't live over there. But the people said, I don't have money, I need to help, and don't have a control. For that, the mayor right now talking is too much, obligated, don't ubicate it in the other places. But about Mocoa is I don't know about that, but Three Rivers is big dangerous because the big river and the other two rivers uh, don't don't have the space for a lot of water there, and the people ubicated in that places no good. I think right now all people need help. I read the UNAP special the teacher talking about that. We are the meeting about that, and the student sent to Mocoa the foods, no vegetable is necessary help that people. Is necessary about knowing the government. It's necessary we are a helper to us. It's necessary. It's necessary. I think for us, uh, need to help that people, need to help if necessary, guys. I don't know, send food, send anything because the other people talking about, but don't help necessary help. That is all for us. Okay. Somebody have a question or something else?
No, I think that the government has must have to plan something to prevent all this natural disaster. An example in at Barranquilla when it's raining, there are huge, how do you say, streams because of the oceans and all that, and those streams cause a lot of accidents. So if the government, or maybe how do you say, yeah, Alex Char, that is how do you say, the mayor of Barranquilla, organized something to prevent all that with the God, how do you say? Okay, that throw down all those streams and prevent the accident. So if the mayor of Mocoa do do those things to prevent, maybe and because he had to think about, because there are three rivers, not once but three rivers, and he had to visualize that one day happened this natural disaster, because as Juliano said, it is all days are raining, so I
Mhm.
don't.
Yes,
It's really
you're
really
right,
real.
and I think that Juliano was right too. I don't know, knowing the people and the government, no? Knowing that there were three rivers, how can you build um, house in those cases? No, I mean
Yeah,
it's something that it's like logical. I don't know. It's
and also those houses that were there in Mocoa are of for poor people, people that don't have the resources to live in a better place. So the mayor have to think more about prevent or helping.
Of course, make a place,
Plan, yeah.
but in a security place, no. But because as of now, if we are seeing um, for the government, it is more it is not cheaper because they are to pay all those damage. But if they if they if they put those people in another place, well, nothing of that will happen. No, only damages, but not with human. No.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
That's, yes, that's true. Okay.
I don't know if we can if we have more to talk about the.
Carlos is in the group or not? Carlos.
Let me see, Carlos.
I
I
see
see only
the name of
Alex.
Carlos, but I don't know.
I
Carlos,
see
can you
two.
join us? Carlos. Mm,
Carlos.
Hello.
Hello, class and teacher.
Yes, we are listening.
Yes,
Please
hello,
talk
teacher.
about. We are
Okay.
listening.
Uh, yes,
We are listening
what are you talking about?
We are
about.
talking about the Mocoa,
Yes,
the natural
exactly.
disaster of Mocoa.
In this moment in
Okay,
Caracol,
okay. I see
sadness.
today in the news about that situation, and it's very sad. It's really very sad. Well, we are here. We are part of that place, but um, all that people that live in that place need our helps. And, and yes, it's a very it's sad situation. And well, I don't see news almost, but today I see a little, and I see that news.
Yeah, that's right.
I will share this with you, please. I will share this for a moment. The silence. 1 minute of silence, please. If not,
What?
1 minute silence.
There's some more pictures to survival after. Preparing to buy scores bodies and después continue to choose 270. Oh wow, it's a lot now.
Uh,
The new of the bodies because of this discomposing. Wow, 45 years old.
We felt a deeply sadness about this.
Yeah, the same problem with the camera. The 3 days after two wars, it's, court, 27, wow, 273 people died and 200 missing. Yeah,
I have a question. The corruption is
Yes.
only guilty. Corruption is only guilty, or we are guilty when we choose that people.
excuse me, teacher, I don't understand what you say.
I th-
I have a question for you.
uh-huh.
I didn't.
Corruption is only guilty, or we are guilty because we choose that bad people.
I didn't.
That's a good question.
Excuse me, Melissa, I don't hear teacher Arelis.
Of Miss Arelis was that if the corruption, that if we are for choosing those corrupt persons that are in the politic world of
Uh-huh.
their, or yeah, that's the question, if we are guilty or not.
My question: we are guilty, or only corruption is guilty?
Oh,
We
wow,
are guilty.
it's a hard
I
question
said we
about
are
that.
guilty.
Guilty, guilty
We are
corruption.
guilty because we
I think
choose them.
okay, sorry.
We are guilty because
I
we
want
choose them.
to make a discussion with this.
That that maybe we are part of this guilty feeling, because in the election time bad person or corrupt people that sell their vote with an, I don't know, cake or 1,000 pesos, or the famous ayaca or something. And it is our choice decision to that 100 pesos that maybe we can spend, that we can spend that in 2 years, or choosing the 4 years of government that it will government with corrupt people. So have a lot of guilty because we have the decision to do a bad votation.
Yes.
Opinion.
Yes, Melissa. I think the same as you. We are guilty. We choose them. Is is our decision? It's a bad decision, but all of us every 4 years choose the same people, and we are guilty for the corruption uh, continues in our country. I think the same as you, Melissa.
Okay.
I think one of
Mm,
the problems are that we have not a lot of options,
Yes, it's what I was going to say.
and I think honest people is few, and according to that, we can't choose maybe a great percent when we can choose an honest person. So that's the problem. Maybe when we are trying to choose one, we say maybe this could work for us, but when they are that everybody's the same for me. Everybody's the
mm.
same when we have that work or that job.
I, I am 31 years old and I see it every day on TV. Uh, in that 31 years, the corruption continue and continue and continue. But it was because we, the people, don't uh, don't work in unity.
So
Okay, finish. I need to talk about that. The corruption. Uh, I participate in this form. I think it's necessary start with the children. Why? Because in the family, I don't care about the problems about politics. Don't like to talk about that. And about the education only talk about the topics, different topics. But the rich people use the big universities, and the rich people participate in about the government. For example, in Cali, Univalle, these people is good participated, but what happened about that? When you go to for example, talk with the mayors, talk with the all rich people, is in higher in the Senate. And what happened? For example, in China, when that some people use drugs, use diet, exactly diet. And in Colombia, don't agree. What happened? Don't agree because in government, uh, usually, usually not all people, but usually participated in corruption. For example, what happened about uh, in Bogota, in Cali, in the big cities, all politicians participate only for get money. I don't care the problems. I don't care, especially in hospital. It's necessary a lot of hospital in Cali, in all Colombia, Bogota, Medellin, Barranquilla, in all cities, the government only use the politics for that money. And for example, in my case, all the time talk to students. What happened? What happened, students? Thinking, reading, prepare for the future, because all people needed good, honest people and prepare for the mayor, prepare for no, the government. Who cares? What happened? It's necessary. The people prepare, the people study. It's necessary, but about the rich people, I don't care. That is the problem. For that is the corruption. All people say, "Oh, the guerrilla is in the jungle." Right now, the government try finish with that. But what happened? The other politician need the work. In Cali, coming the old people talking about that and said what happened in Colombia. In Colombia, like it, the worm, like it. What happened? Because don't do about that. Don't talking about that. Talking about only money. I need to get a job, good job. I need get good money for. I need to buy good clothes. I need to buy good shoes. I need to buy. Only thinking about that, but don't thinking about what happened. The politician. The politician don't care about the poor people prepared. For that is so important. Studying is so important. Prepare the young people and talking with your families is important. When go vote for honest people. But Carlos said, what happened? The people don't choose, because when you put okay, put one student, for example, what happened? The honest people don't like it. Don't like it. It's necessary participating. It's necessary teaching. It's necessary studying. It's necessary preparing for the future of Colombia, because the control have the politician, mafia. That's it. That is all. I think thinking about young people, thinking, because in the future, thinking about your future kids, thinking about your future family, thinking about it, the poor people, because the rich people only thinking and control the government. When has a control, forget about it. It's all about talking about. I don't know you understand what I'm talking, but it's necessary thinking kids, thinking young people, because the future of Colombia is not good. I think preparing.
Juliano, you are right, and that's why I wanted to be a teacher, because when you are a teacher, well, you can talk with everybody, in the street, and you can make them think things, no? But when you are a teacher, you have access with the young people, so I think that it's a good way. Maybe we are not teaching philosophy, but in one way we can put like one semilla. I don't know how to say that in English.
Fighting.
One semilla, and making them thinking about, for an example, about what you just said about make a better future. It's I think that it's very important too, and that's why what we were talking about a culture general, to read, teach them to love to read, not that really it's an obligation, no, something that is really not something funny. There are a lot of things that we can do as teachers, and that's why I want to be a teacher. Well, I already teach French now, but it's what I love to do, to make something for that the future, for me, my daughter, for other people, be a little more easy, no?
All right. Okay, teacher Aralis is talking about start with the second part about volunteers, talking about to Venezuela.
Yes.
It's about politics too, teacher. Go ahead, teacher.
In these days, talk about in the Constitution of Venezuela, the OEA is get away from that country. I want to know what is the really reasons, what happened in that country, why people have to get the food in the wastes. Anybody have voice in that country? What is happening? Or Colombia, what will happen too?
Okay. I think
Maduro, the president always say Colombia, Colombia is guilty for the consequence in Venezuela. I don't understand why.
Yes, I think about politics. What happened about that is the control. When the people got money, the second way is control, control to the country. And what happened? For the President Maduro, don't care about the about the people. I think my idea is, I think for him is only thinking about him because forget all people need food. Uh, I think Maduro thinking, oh, the problem Colombia need control here, and he's crazy, man. I think he's crazy. He's crazy
That's
because
right.
don't care about the Colombian people, don't care about Venezuelan people too. I think for him is control, control. Same to the guy, the man. I remember. I don't remember the name behind Maduro. I think other people try to control. I think that is a problem. So
And also, I think that another reason is because Colombia don't agree about all those crazy thoughts of Maduro. Uh, he think that Chavez, he wants to to preserve all the Chavez ideas, and maybe Colombia is don't we are not agree about that because, as you know, Chavez was another crazy president. So I think that is that is another reason that we are not agree. We don't share all those ideas, and also the same people in Venezuela because of this news about all that the person that are rebels in because Maduro said that those persons that are fighting about the rights are anti-chavistas, as he said. So if the same people agree about all the thoughts of their presidents, why Colombia have to be agree with that thoughts that only cares that are only caring negative get negative things to the country and all the frontiers country. So I think that is another opinion.
okay, that is good. That is good. Continue, Javier and Carlos.
Okay,
Actually,
I think the same as you all. I think that he has crazy ideas, and Colombian government doesn't have or doesn't share those ideas. He thinks Colombia is going to stop those goals that he has for developing all the goals that he wants to achieve with his country. And I think he really has mental problems because
Yeah.
he's worried situation. I don't know. I had the opportunity to be in Venezuela last year, and it was crazy when I was in a supermarket. I saw the people fighting with the other people because they needed to buy a lot of things that they needed, and it's really horrible. It's really worried to know that when we know that we are watching the news, or maybe we are at home relaxed, and we say, "Oh, that is a bad situation." But when we are there living that, it's really awful. I don't know how to describe that because here we are not aware of that. So I realized that that is really, really, it's a shame.
Yeah.
Actually, those people are living the worst, the worst, the worst parts of their lives.
Yeah, that's right.
That's
That's what
right.
I can say.
Uh-huh. That's good. Nice good explanation.
I know what to say about it.
Who is missing?
Yes, yes. I think that um, this is these problems is because we have two uh, styles, difference of governments. Uh, in one place, you can find one government of right or capitalist government, and the other place you can find one um, uh, government of left or communist government. Yes, and then it's we can see that two governments have a long time problems troubles for the two different forms of thinking of their thinking. Yes, our country are on the uh, have this they are a similar thinking like the United States, and the government of Venezuela have one communist thinking, and this is they always have troubles for that
Top
chase.
Yeah.
all travels. Okay.
I remember that a few years ago, the president Álvaro Uribe have a problem with the president Rafael Correa of Ecuador, and that problem create one situation between the countries of of our neighborhood of yes between the countries like Venezuela, Nicaragua, Ecuador, uh, Brazil, and Colombia. It was because the Colombian army uh, the Colombian army entered or surpassed the frontiers of Ecuador. Yes,
Mhm.
with to they can they want hunt one man called I don't remember the name that one man Raúl Reyes. It created one situation of tension between the countries of between some countries of South American, and it start problems with Venezuela. The president of Colombia, of that moment, Alvaro Uribe, Alvaro Uribe had problems with the president of Venezuela of that moment, Hugo Chavez. It
Uh,
was it was a problem of these years, of this time, of this moment. It's a problem that coming to the past.
Yeah, that's right. I'm also agree with Miss Areli's comment that Donald Trump is a president that who live in another planet. He is the worst president in all the world. I think that he wants that prize because Juan Manuel Santos is he's bad. Maduro is
no,
crazy, but Donald Trump is the worst.
It's the
The
worst.
worst, yeah, the worst human being in the world because the crazy idea of building a frontier, a frontier wall in Mexico and hunting. I think that it's a hunting for all the Latins and all the persons that are not Americans. It is really nasty. I think that he have the same idea like Hitler when he was hunting all the Jewish person. So no, that's really terrible. An awful person.
uh, but about big difference to Colombia. Why? Because United States thinking about the lawyers, thinking about the senator over there, don't do when the president doing something. For example, President Trump talking about the Mexican people, but when you go to the council and they said, no, what moment, Mr. Trump, you need to stop because the politics in the United States is about Senate, about control the Senate. In Colombia, is big difference because the president has a lot of people in Senate. That is the big difference. In United States, talking in the different foreign, that is the problem, the big problem about that. And it's necessary talking about responsibility people. In Colombia, don't have that people. It's important talking. Hello, Julie. Right now, I'm talking with the teacher in the university. Please call later in 10 minutes. Call later, please. Okay. Bye bye.
Well,
Sorry about that because my daughter called me.
We have in class, please.
Yes, okay. It's important. It's important. The politics. I talking before about that. In the frontiers, is necessary checking about that. United States control Mexican people, not Mexican people, Hispanic people, and control
Yeah.
too about the Asian people, the Europe people, because a lot of people go there and don't have documents. It's so important thinking about that. In Colombia, it's different because the President Maduro is fighting with Uribe, Mr. Uribe, the ex-president Uribe. And in Ecuador, I went to Ecuador, I don't know, 15 years ago, and the people is rising too. Is rising too. The people is rising too, and it's important. American people talking, but don't thinking about the big problem, the politics problem. Uh, it's all I think. Continue.
Well, the teacher, wait, my camera is open. Okay. Well, the teacher talked about Donald Trump. I think that Donald Trump is a president with crazy ideas, but
Yeah.
I do not disagree with him. I think that
What?
well, I think that he's a different president. Uh, well, we have in one moment we have here in Bogota we have one different mayor. Yes, one
Mayor,
different
mayor.
mayor.
Yeah, mayor. Yeah.
His name was the mayor of Bogota. Before Enrique Peñalosa. He's I don't remember
I know who, but I don't remember to the name. That
uh,
have that wear glasses, like with glasses. I know
Ah,
that.
yeah, yes.
he also had
The mayor of Bogota?
Yeah, but the last one.
Before,
before Enrique.
before Peñalosa.
Well, he also have
I think
he
Trump
uh,
is crazy. Are you talking? Sorry,
well.
sorry.
Let me finish my idea, please.
Yeah, continue.
I don't remember the mayor
Continue.
of the ex-mayor of Bogota, but he also had crazy ideas.
But
See, I think that is the same that the Donald Trump.
Petro. I remember Petro.
yes,
Thank
it's
you very much.
better.
That
Thank
was the
you.
man.
Thank you very much. Petro. He have ideas different that we usually can find in other political coalitions, but well, but it make it that the big powers of this city and of this country uh, have against him. Yes, and I think that is the same that is happening with Donald Trump. Have different ideas. Maybe for some people are crazy ideas, but it's different. Is something different. Not is the same that the line of other presidents. I think that, and I have a question for all of you of this class. What do you think if the president of Colombia, Juan Manuel Santos, what do you think if same with Colombia, with
Building
if
a frontier
think
wall.
same like Donald Trump, what happened with that with our country? Is will be better or will be a bad country?
Um, I think that we will in progress because United States is a huge that have so many developments that Colombia don't have. If as president, as same as Donald Trump, we uh, more victimized. I think we are going to be to have a more we have a more terrible image in the international scenario because we are as all those things that are doing Donald Trump, reject all those person that can bring that can give some advances to the country. We are not. If we have a president that same as Donald Trump, we are not going to progress. Going to be.
Yes, yes, it is your opinion, but I think that if we that this country uh, was really independent of the rest of the world, but not like one. Well, yes, independent of rest of the world, uh, we are better like today because we have all the how to say. I don't remember the word not in Spanish nor in English. Yes, we we have all the means. Yes, we have fruits, we have water, we have petroleum, we have a lot of things that we need for to live in one independent form. I think is my idea. I don't know.
All right.
And I think that the Donald Trump president think like one person that loves his country, and I don't think that our governments think like like persons that love our country. Is my like I think.
Mhm. Okay. Okay.
Now we finish to talk
Okay.
about our dear president,
Uh-huh.
our dear mayors, our dear governments that we choose. Don't forget,
Yeah.
we choose that
Okay.
kind of people.
Yeah, that's right.
All right.
We are guilty.
Yeah,
Okay.
That's a difficult question, but
that's right.
we can make the change. Don't be late.
Don't be like.
Yes. Now in the next Tuesday, because we have holidays. We are
Yes.
Next, when next Tuesday?
Yes, it's the last class. Then the Tuesday on Tuesday is the last class,
On
and
Thursday. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
we come back on 18.
18. Yeah, the April.
Oh,
We come back.
okay. I don't understand, teacher. Today is the last class in this week.
The
Yes,
No,
the last class is on
No,
Thursday.
before
Thursday.
Thursday.
before two holidays.
Okay,
Before two holidays, because we have
that's
teacher,
right.
teacher, I want to say to you that on Tuesday I can come, I can be in his hangout because I have got to be learning at the university, so I can be in the both place.
You can be in the hangout.
Oh yes, yes.
Okay.
Just-
I have a question. When do you finish this semester?
On
I did-
May, no?
On May 14, yes?
Yeah,
Yeah, I think so.
May 14,
yeah.
Yes,
everybody,
I
yes?
think so.
Because,
Yes.
yes, in that day, I have to send the note. For example, Juliano, Melissa, and Aurelia have participated in all classes. But I
Yes.
don't know what
Yeah,
is the situation when one student only participate in one class, two classes, or only 10 minutes.
yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
What is the note? Yes, this is my question, my thought. For example, Javier and Carlos, only two classes, three classes, Carlos, three, and Javier two.
Three, three classes.
Yeah, only two
Yes,
classes.
yes. What is? I don't know what is the points because we have working to 80 points.
Teacher,
8 points, right.
teacher,
Actually, I
Exactly.
had a problem because
teacher
my
Aureli,
schedule,
or
I chose one scale, but
Yes.
another teacher sends me this class in the morning, but I had chosen my schedule in the evening, and I don't know what happened with that because I was working. That's the one of
Javier,
the reason I couldn't.
yes, Javier, please write your tutor, your general tutor, and explain the situation.
Yes.
Yes, but I show the classes. This is only two, and I don't know what is other classes. Yes, what will you take? What is the
Okay.
other tutor? What is the other tutor speaking?
My other tutor, I don't remember her name. Is
Remember?
something.
Yes, please tell the same and make an explanation about the notes because it's 80 points.
That's
Yes.
right.
Now, please give me the topic to the next class, please, and finish.
Okay.
What is something I don't know, easy to explain, to make fun? Um,
Choose one teacher.
Uh,
because we are talking
Ah,
people travels in Colombia, we have to make clear our mind. For example, about what
um,
we're talking.
About love. No.
What? What?
About
about
love.
What is that?
about love, about love.
oh, what
Let's talk about
happened?
love.
It could be.
Ay, okay.
it's a good topic.
I mean,
Yes.
Yes,
We make
yes.
yes, and we make a review about the regular verbs. Okay, regular verbs.
Oh,
regular verbs,
Okay.
And
regular
love,
verbs.
and love.
Yeah.
Okay,
Mm,
regular.
I think about the. It's
Talk
fine.
about love.
About
Love is only illusion.
and
no.
I give the topic, and I am not going to be on this topic.
Illusion of our mind.
about health. About health.
excuse me, teacher.
Okay.
Only made to buy many things. Spend the money. No more.
No, I
Excuse
think
me,
it's
teacher.
important to talk about
Okay.
health. About
I
health.
have something to say. Excuse me, teacher. You
Yeah.
told me that you sent me an information about my profile last week by
Yes,
Gmail, but I don't find that document. Could you please help me with that?
I will
Sending again.
today. I will send again today. Okay, I need that
Thank you.
information. Okay, okay. Thank you so much, dear
Thank
Okay.
student.
you. Okay. Good night.
Okay.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Bye
Goodbye.
Thank
bye.
you.
Goodbye,
Bye
everybody.
Goodbye.
bye, teacher.
Bye
Bye.
bye, friends.
Yes.
Thank
Bye,
you a lot.
Melissa. Bye, Javier. Bye, Carlos. Bye, Aurelia.
You every
See
Bye,
you next
Juliana.
Tuesday.
Bye together.
Okay,
Have a
bye.
good night.